All right, and now, well, we are going to see how to add a photo, okay, or an image to our website. Okay, and now you can just go ahead and make use of any photo on your PC. Okay, but for the sake of this tutorial, I had to go to freebig.com, and then I just had to type in developer. Okay, and I downloaded a free image by clicking on it and downloading. All right, so you can basically follow that process and also download an image of your choice. And after downloading the image, I had to drop it in my folder. Okay, in my folder, and then I will just need to still open my VS Code. Then under my source, I will just go ahead and create a folder under the source, and I can call it assets. Okay, so this process is just so that we can organize our folders. Okay, just so that we can organize it so well. All right, it's not mandatory, but it's actually a very good thing to do. Okay, so I will advise us to also follow that procedure rather. Okay, so just go ahead and create a folder and name it assets, and after that you can just under this asset also click on it. Okay, click on it and then create another folder and call it images. Okay, so as you can see, it is now this format. Okay, now what I will do now is to go ahead and click on these images, not on this asset. If I click on asset, you see that asset is underlined, but no, I'm gonna click on this image which is still under asset. Okay, so that the image will be underlined, meaning that I am now in the image folder. Now inside this image folder, I'm just gonna create a file and I'm gonna call it images.js. okay, this is not the only way to add photo to your site. However, there is more better way to add a photo to your website. All right, and after that, I will need you to do something for me. I will need you to go ahead and open your folder right in your Explorer, okay, or your file manager. So we have our folder here, and there we have our picture here that we want to make use of for this tutorial. So I'll just go ahead and then copy this photo. Okay, I'll just go ahead and copy this photo, and I'll paste it inside this image. Okay, I'll paste it inside this image, and then I can now come here, back here. As you can see, the image is now showing. Okay, if I click on it, you can see that the image is showing right away. Cool. So next thing I'm gonna do right now is to just come back to my images.js and I'll import that image. So when I write import, I'm just gonna call it an alias. Okay, an alias in the sense that you have to call it whatever you want to call it. Okay, so I'm just gonna call it maybe developer. Okay, developer image. So I'm gonna import developer image from. Now this is the place you have to call it the actual name and the actual location. As you can see, I am in my image.js, and then this dev.jpg is also sitting in the same directory with my image.js. Okay, so I'm just gonna do something like /, okay, dev.jpg. just make sure that this particular file is in the same place where this your images.js is. Okay, if you want to just do /. Okay, so last thing what I'm gonna do here is just to say export and then like this, and then what I'm gonna export is this developer image, as you can see this way. Okay, I'm already exporting it because I want to make use of it somewhere else on my application. Okay, so let's say we are done with that, and we need to import it right in this place. Okay, right in this our app.js. I can just decide to come under here. Okay, I can just decide to come under here, and I will now use an img tag, which we know. Okay, if it was in HTML, it would have been something like this and not the rest of it, right? but now we don't do that in here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is to go about this way and then call the name of the alias that I gave that. Okay, as you can see, it's telling me, am I trying to import developer image from so and so place? I'll just go ahead and click yes. That's by clicking on it, and then when you click on it, it automatically imports on top. Okay, so if peradventure yours didn't import on top, it means that you have to manually type it here. Okay, so after that, you just go ahead and save your work. After saving it, you're just gonna have that image appear here. As you can see, the image is appearing here so large. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is to let me just take off this in lifestyle. I don't think I will need it for now. Okay, now I'll just go ahead and come to my app CSS, and then I can target my app, and then I can target the img that is inside the application. Okay, that's particularly for this my app. Okay, and this is the img. All right, so I can just target the img. I can just try to give it my normal styling. I can just say 100 pixels for the width, and then I can also say the height should maintain 100 pixels. Okay, and that should work, and then we have this on our application working right there. Okay, so I might just decide to say object free. Okay, because it's all looking as though it's shrinking. I'll just say object fit cover, and then let's see how it goes this time around, and let's wait for it. Okay, cool, it's have changed and it is working perfectly. So basically, this is how you can add an image to your website. So even if you have multiple images, okay, all you have to do is to do the same process like this, and then change the alias and then the particular file name, and then you can just add a command here with the alias you did, assuming is actually the test image here. Okay, you just gonna make sure you get it from where it is, and then you can just see post there. Okay, and that will be it. So that is it for this particular lesson. I will see you guys right in the next episode. Thank you so much.